Hi, thanks for joining me today. My name is Michelle, and we're going to do a little bit of troubleshooting today. I have the Babylock Ovation serger here, and I've set it up for a 4-thread overlock. What I want to do is show you some things to look at your machine after you're done threading. And if you don't have a nice stitch like this 4-thread overlock stitch, I want you to take a look at these things on the machine. So let's move over to the machine a little bit, and I have the doors open, and what I'm going to show you is for a 4-thread overlock, the first thing we want to do is to make sure that your stitch selector is in the correct position. For a 4-thread overlock, it should be on A. The other thing I want you to take a look at is your wave and overlock knob. Sometimes people, when they set up the threads, they have a habit it might click up on them, so make sure that it is in the overlock position. The other thing I want you to take a look at is your presser foot up? Did you stitch with your presser foot up? It'll still form stitches, but they won't be very pretty. So you want to make sure that that presser foot is in the down position when you start serging. The other thing I want you to take a look at is when we close the doors up, this is your differential feed right here. This is the lever. If you're gathering, your differential feed is going to be on 2. But if you're just doing a basic 4-thread overlock, that lever should be in the end position. That's your neutral position. This knob controls your feed dogs underneath your presser foot. And this will give your feed dogs either to, if you have it up, it's going to tell you it's going to do a gather for your fabric. Or if you have it below the end, it's going to pull that fabric a little bit before it goes under the presser foot. So let's put that back on end. We're going to open the doors again. Again, when you serge, make sure your presser foot is down. But I also want you to look at this area of the machine right here. When you had it in threading mode, there were tubes that came across here. And your thread should be through the tubes. And then when you disengage, when you go from threading back to serging, you should be able to see your threads going through the holes of this little metal piece right here. If it comes up and over this piece right here, you really need to rethread your machine. Something kind of went askew and you need to get that through the holes, through those ports. So take a look at that. The other thing I want you to take a look at is this subsidiary looper. When you're doing a 2-thread overlock or a 2-thread flat lock, this subsidiary looper is engaged. When you want to do a 4-thread overlock, this subsidiary looper should be from here. You need to move it over to this position here. You want to move it with this little black lever right here, not holding where it looks almost like the bottom of a safety pin. You want to use it here. So make sure this is to the far right position. If you have been serging and this upper looper is down in the machine, so it looks like that, okay, and you can't figure out why you can't get it threaded, make sure you put the lever back to the up position. But remember, you need to move your hand wheel toward you to get that upper looper re-engaged for a 4-thread overlock. So those are some of the things I want you to take a look at. If your thread just doesn't look quite right, what your stitches look like. So thanks for watching this video on troubleshooting your serger and getting your stitches to look really good. Be sure to click the subscribe button below to get tips and tutorial videos from Sew It Online. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.